Alrighty, so this is an Udyr game I played a few days ago. It's 4v5 for most of the game. Diana actually ends up coming back for the last like 10 minutes of the game, or whatever, because she decided to be done with her fit that she was throwing. But let me give you a background on the reason why Diana is doing this. So the previous game, I was playing Udyr, and I go like 7-0, pick up the first 2 dragons before 20 minutes, but my team's doing awful. They decide to surrender. They're flaming at each other or whatever. So I was kind of mad because they surrendered, because I felt like I could have won the game, but it's nothing I can do. So queue up for the next game, and in champ select, Diana's like, oh, I might feed, or she's trolling or whatever, and apparently she was trolling in the last game. You'll see in the chat right here in just a sec. Oh, by the way, this is why you don't AFK and walk to the dragon area, because you die. But anyways, so Diana says something to the effect of like, oh, I might feed, and she's trolling, and I end up saying like, hey, if you think you're gonna feed, you should just AFK, because we don't need that garbage. And so she takes this to heart and decides that she's actually going to AFK this game, and so that's why it's a 4v5 for most of the game. Although she does end up coming back in the end. I don't know if she just decided that she wanted to win and realized that we could, or I don't know what's up, but let's see. So I normally don't start my jungle this way. Actually, with Udyr, I normally start red and then go kill them at their jungle. But since I got first blood, and I don't know, Diana is being retarded, so I just started safely, I guess. So it's pretty standard. Start golems, go red, head up to wraiths, almost die because the new jungle is OP and retarded. You know how it is. Back by. I take chilling always on Udyr, and then I build that into Devour like 99% of the time. With Udyr, I do blue buff first, and then clear the other 2 camps, because then I can spam turtle, whereas if I do the camps first, I can't spam turtle. With Vi, I do the other camps, and then I do blue buff, but Vi's a whole nother video. So, just farming my jungle. Diana's still not here. Just, you know, I thought she would come back, because like, who just AFKs a game like that? And I mean, you'll see from the chat as the game goes on, she's trolling, but she tries to act all innocent. Like I said, she does end up coming back, but up here, I guess I do get to pick up some experience I normally wouldn't get, which is kind of cool, which is probably why I end up snowballing so out of control this game. But so maybe Diana knows what she's talking about, because she keeps saying like, oh, I knew Udyr could carry, but you'll see that. But anyways, I'm trying to pick up the CS. I take a lot of poke from Kennen here. It was pretty annoying, actually, and I didn't get as much CS as I wanted. I kind of played sloppy. I honestly was still on tilt from the last game. Like, I've never had a team just surrender for no reason. It's kind of retarded, especially when we could win the game, you know. But anyways, I kind of thought he'll take a couple tower shots here, and I wanted to go for him, but I didn't want to die, and it would have been pretty close. So I ended up just farming some more creeps. And again, this is kind of an advantage right here, because normally I wouldn't be getting this much experience and money, because, you know, I'd have a top laner, but at the same time I don't have a top laner, so whatever. So I'm just chilling here with this Kennen. During this I was actually pretty frustrated, because he really did poke me down a ton. It was probably a combination of sloppy play on my part, plus just early Udyr's trash in a lane. So, but then I go back, clear the jungle up. Then I'm gonna B, and then I'm like, oh no, I need like 100 more gold, and Kennen already left, so I'm gonna go pick this up, and then I can get my Devour. So grab this, go for the Devour, then I'm back here. I'll always get Devour for the most part, like I said. It's just what I do. So I fast forward this jungle part out. You probably noticed that. You can hear the Udyr chipmunk voice from fast forward, but do that so you don't have to see, so it'd be a little quicker for you guys. But anyways, Kennen teleported bot. I think you saw that just a second ago. I'm just clearing my jungle, nothing I can do about that. So at this point I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose. Like, I was pretty annoyed still with this Diana, but you know, gotta keep my stats pretty, I guess, so farm on. Head back top for more free experience. Again, this ends up being like a huge advantage, getting a bunch of experience and money for free. Keep clearing my jungle, nothing exciting going on here. Head over to mid. I was going to cover this, but I didn't realize Brand was so close, but I ended up attacks on his lane, I guess, anyways, because I don't care about Brand. It's kind of a dick move, but whatever. He's not going to carry this. I'm going to carry this, so he gets the deal. Just clearing my jungle, head down bot. See, pretty sure right here I noticed that there's a kill opportunity. I think. I can't remember, but we'll see, because it's coming up. Yeah, so I start heading over. I finished the golem first, because I'm greedy. Start heading over. Ezreal actually hits me with his ult, so he should have seen me coming, and maybe he just... I think he saw me and he was backing, but then he pegs Ashe in the face and does like 1,000,000 damage, and then he decides he's going to pick up that kill, but we get him anyways. So I was like, oh cool, it always feels good to get a kill, even when you're going to lose, make my stats look good, but I'm still kind of annoyed, and so I see this Jace coming down, and you'll see this in just a sec here. Jace starts coming down, and I'm like, oh, we could kill him, Janna. This is what I'm thinking to myself. So I go up, see him drop the ward. I'm gonna sweep the ward. Yeah, there it is. Sweep the ward, and like right here, like I really wanted to fight him, but Janna was already backing, and then I went back in, and it was stupid of me because that was actually pretty good bait. Good move by Zach. That's my one and only death, and that was pretty salty. I hate dying. It gives me cancer every time I die. So pretty sure I buy Sheen. Yeah, it looks like I bought Sheen and boots, which is pretty standard, like the first thing I buy with Udyr. Head up top. I can't remember if I clear my junk. No, I just head up just straight to Kennen, just pick up this experience. And kind of wanted to fight him here, but again, like I really didn't want to die anymore. Like one death was plenty. I was already mad about that. So I was messing around with Kennen, picking up this experience. Again, more experience that I most likely wouldn't have had unless Diana was playing and then happened to die at that time, which she probably would have because she's probably that kind of person. But anyways, go clear my jungle. Moving, just, fast forward through this garbage. It's just standard jungle clear. Nothing special here, nothing going on here. Get my red buff. Head down to the golems, and then, we're going normal speed now, so some shit's about to go down, and I'm pretty sure I just killed Ezreal right here, but yeah. So I'm which is retarded on Udyr. It's so bad, but we end up getting him anyways. He barely, so I got my chilling smite off right before he does his little flashy thing, and so it made it so I could stick on him and Janna could pop him up, easy kill, good stuff right there. Made me feel good. Still thought I was gonna lose at this point. So I'm going to back right here because I'm even though I'm full life. Because Udyr is worthless. There's no gank potential. It's slow jungle clear, and I've got money, so let's go buy some stuff. Pretty sure I head up top here. Oh no, at this point I'm like, oh man, it's less than 15 minutes into the game, and they're killing that tower, and they're about to be working on our Nexus tower, and just like, still at this point, I'm like, oh, we're probably going to lose, so I'm not even going to defend this mid tower, I'm just going to go mess with this cannon. So head on up here. Let's see what happens here, because I can't remember. Can't remember if I kill him here or not. Oh, I remember. I was about to go ham on him and try and kill him there, but then frickin' Bard pops out of nowhere. Like, glad that he came out just a second later, because I probably would have gone ham and got baited and got killed. But then also this Jace comes down, and I overstepped there. You see me like overstep, because I thought he was going to flash to kill the Janna. So, my bad on that. But, end up stepping back here. I mean, we still killed him, so it's fine. It worked out, but... Step back here. I'm pretty sure Bard does something dumb here. Yeah, Bard's dumb, so he dies. And then about 1,000,000 flashes are going to be blown in just a second here. Boom, boom. Here comes one flash, and then some stuff goes down. I don't know why he turned back. Him turning back got him popped up and killed. So cool, another kill for me. At this point, I'm like, oh, maybe I can carry this. Like, I'm kind of ahead. I do pretty good when I'm ahead. Can come back, can 4v5. It's happened before, but still. Like, still probably kind of salty at this point. I can't remember very well, but I'm just going to clear my jungle here. Standard jungle clear. So, Spider Senses Tingle. I think there's a ward there. Got him. Got the ward. Just going to keep going through my jungle. Probably should have fast forwarded this part. I don't know why it's not in fast forward. So, you're going to see me clear my jungle normal speed. Which, I'll fast forward a lot less when it gets later game. Because there's a lot more action, and it makes, it matters more, but right now it's still pretty early and just farming, and I think Diana came back just a minute ago, like when we killed the Bard, so Diana's kind of just barely come back at this point, I'm pretty sure. So, got another ward, cool. This should be fast forwarded, just gonna walk on back to base, basically. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk back to base, cool. I'm gonna buy a Trinity here, and then I get the tenacity boots early. I normally maybe wouldn't do this, but I grab them just because it's barely a 5v5 now, I think, and I need to be picking people off right now. I need to be running and getting away, and definitely don't want to be team fighting yet. So got the tenacity boots. I don't know what other Udyrs do, if they get them or even earlier than that, or if they get them later, if they don't even get those boots. I don't know. I don't care. That's what I did this game, and it's what worked out. So I see Jace here. I don't know why he didn't run away, but it's a pretty easy kill here. He just realizes he's caught out and tries to fight it. He actually almost gets 2 kills, which is disgusting, because, you know, our Diana's back, and she's like level whatever, really low. I mean, she caught up in like one wave of creeps, put her to like level 7, but she's still way under leveled and has no gear. She bought the support item. Just head up here, clear some creeps. Can't remember what happens here. I think maybe we kill Cannon. I don't know. Nothing special going on here. So I'm about to do another full jungle clear here. Pretty sure it's full jungle clear, but, you know, should have been fast forwarded, but we're just going to watch this anyways, because I didn't, and not going to go back and fast forward it now. It's actually kind of a pain to set these up. Like, maybe I'm just not very good at it, but it takes quite a bit of time. So, kill my wolves. And I think some stuff starts going down mid. I can't tell. Yeah, this is where it's kind of getting scary, because like these guys know it's 4v5. You know, my team's still flaming. I'm pretty sure Ash has been. If you've been paying attention to the chat, Ash has been throwing a fit like the whole game. You know, like saying pretty classy things. This part's like, I know I've got to protect this inhibitor turret, but at the same time we can't win a fight yet. So just gonna keep dinking around, trying to distract him, I guess. Can't remember what happens here. If there's a fight or what, but I'm really nervous at this point, because this is where I realize I'm pretty sure we can win the game now, because Diana did come back and I am super ahead, plus I'm balling on Udyr. So I'm gonna get my red. Yeah, they backed off. Okay, they go for dragon here, and this is like their second or third. I think it's their third dragon actually, which is kind of a bummer, because you know you hate to see them getting uncontested dragons, but there's honestly nothing we can do at this point. So just gonna keep, at least they didn't take an inhibitor, and at least I gotta get my red, because I like red. Clear that ward. Oh, big ol' fight happens here. So that ult is retarded. What is that? What is that? So I'm gonna kill this guy, because I'm mad at him, because that ult was stupid. I could have maybe stopped and fought Kennen, but you know, I want this bard dead, and who knows. So it ends up being okay that I went this way, because Jace sees that I'm going to pick this bard off, and Jace kind of comes back. So it kind of broke up that team fight. I don't even think anyone died. Yeah, no one dies. So, I mean, they got dragon, some flashes got blown, some summoners got blown, a lot of summoners got blown. So that's actually kind of good for us. Like, yeah, we didn't get dragon, but again, we blew a lot of their summoners, and I gotta clear my jungle. So I'm still keeping on top of things. I don't know what happened over there, why Ezreal's almost dead. Oh, Zach ambushed me. I'm like, oh, no, I gotta run away because Moom. I would have fought him if I wasn't Moom, and I even thought about it still, but I was like, no, guys, I'm Moom, so let's get me out of here. So, I'm gonna go B here. Ping, you know, help the tower, but I can't help it because I'm Moom. I'm gonna buy, actually right here, I start buying Blade of the Ruined King. Like, I should have gone tanky. Normally I'd go tanky, but I mean, it is only like diamond, like low diamond, like diamond 5, diamond 4, so don't really have to respect it that much. Head top here. This is a pretty cool pick on Kennen, so I'm going to test if it's warded here. Like, I don't know if this is warded, so I step back, see if he reacts. Nope, he doesn't, so it's not warded. I come around, and it's sweet because he flashes. Like, what? Okay. So got the flash, got the Kennen, got all this experience. I've gotten so much extra experience this game from lanes. Like, I'm so ridiculously ahead, even though our team is still like very behind at this point. But it's a cool kill on Kennen. That one pumped me up just because he flashed. It's like, I mean, this Kennen's like 2 and 5. He didn't even have anyone to lane against, and he's 2 and 5. I check at one point. I'm like checking. I push tab to check, and I'm like, oh damn, this Kennen's 2 and 5, and he hasn't even had anyone to lane against. Like, how do you do that? So maybe at this point their team's like flaming at the Kennen. I don't even know. Like, I wouldn't doubt it if they were. That's probably why their team's, you know, playing as sloppy as they are. People are probably annoyed. You know, they got lazy because they're gonna win, and because, you know, it's 45, and then things aren't going that well, and then Diana did come back. God bless, God bless. You know, another jungle clear here. So I don't think I fast forward really at all after this. So it's all going to be slower and narrated, but there's a lot more action. so more important, like, to see what I'm doing this late in the game, whereas I'm always doing the same thing early in the game. I'm either farming or going for a pick. So again, there's the Zac, gotta run away. I really don't want them to go after that inhibitor, but it looks like they're gonna not chase me. They're gonna ignore me. I'm kind of nervous here again, because they probably could push and take this. So we're all just headed to this inhibitor to defend it. I think I noticed Kennen up top, and I think he's probably going to come to mid. Maybe I can pick him off in his jungle, because still, I've got to get picks at this point. We're definitely not going to win a team fight. So head up. Yep, he is coming down. Worked out perfectly. Catch him. So I make a mistake here, though. So I'm like trashing this Kennen, and then see the ult's coming. This champion just barely came out, but I stepped back into it because I am not familiar with the timing on it. That kind of sucked, but anyways, tenacity for the win. Gonna sneak out of this. Thank you, Janna. Gonna lifesteal up on these creeps. A bunch of stuff's going down. I got to see a little bit of it. We're getting kills. That's good. Got that kill. I don't know what this Ezreal was doing, like just beaming over, like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Thank you so much. So we picked up, I think, 3 for 1. Yeah, 3 for 1. I kind of want to chase these guys, but I'm like, no. And team's like, oh, let's do Baron, but their jungler's up. He probably has smite. Don't want to risk that, you know, because it's still kind of early. We don't really have a tank. I'm not tanky yet, so we could have Baron, but we don't. It ends up being the right call. Just gonna clear my jungle again. At this point, I think I was like, I'm gonna be, because I can get my blade, but then actually I'm gonna clear this whole jungle, because my whole jungle's up. That's a lot of experience. Some more Devourer stacks. You know, there's nothing going on right now. The other team's kind of dead, recovering from that. Plus, then I can buy some tanky gear too after my blade that I finish, which ends up being a good thing that I have this tanky gear that I end up buying, because I'm just sick. There's a sick team fight where I live with like 1 HP, and I basically outplay the crap out of everyone. It's really, really awesome. It's coming up here. Just hold on. Hold your horses. So head down, finish clearing this jungle. And again, like I said, there's no more fast forward, even though this is kind of, it's whatever. Just farming some golems, having a look around at everything. Just want to sweep this red because I don't die. I hate it when my red's warded, because you know what, like, it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's like the worst. Your red's warded for some reason, and for some reason their team's there and they kill you, and it's just disgusting. Okay, so Kennen pieces out the second he sees me. That's fine. I'm gonna pick up all this lane experience again. So much lane experience. I mean, what's the timer right now? I don't even know what time it is. Can't see, it's too small, but it's like less than 30 minutes or so, and I have like a bajillion gold, like halfway to gear cap after I buy here. So after I kill all these creeps, get back right here, I'm gonna get finish my blade. I buy a Giant's Belt, I think, but basically the next item I was wanting was Randuin's. And I maybe could have got the armor, but I figured I'd grab the HPs just to make me look tankier. I don't know. It's just what I did. So headed up here. Gonna do my Gromp, I think, if it's up. So right here, I think I type in, I can't read it, but I think I type in, let's do Baron while they drag, or something along those lines, because I think they're picking up a dragon right now. And that's like their third dragon. I don't know. And so I sweep this, and I realize, you know, this isn't going to happen, so I sweep it, and then I'm like, ah, shit, let's back out. Janna pulls it, silly, takes some free damage. I back out. This is where this sweet team fight happens. Okay, so Zac doesn't know I'm here. And then he walks in this bush, you know, right here. Oh, we've got this, you know. Okay, so Zac uses this thing. I'm going to kill this guy, boom, one shot. They've got nothing to peel Ezreal. I'm going to just destroy this Ezreal's world. Poor guy, like, that's just the worst when a dude just treats you like that. Then, like, fight him a little bit, step back, everyone else is still alive. We kill this Kennen because good arrow, Ashe, thank you. I'm gonna get the Kennen, like, oh man, I'm taking so much damage here. Turtle OP, Johnny Shield OP, step back. Got the Jace. Alright, so pick up this last. No, actually, I don't think I killed this guy. I think someone else gets it. I was pissed. I wanted that kill, but whatever. So here's where we do Baron, which was, you know, like, oh, Udyr's really low, we shouldn't do Baron. No, we should do Baron, because we got Blade of the Rune King, we got a lot of shields. So we're doing it, you know, it's complete ace, absolutely no risk of it being stolen. If we get executed, it's not a big deal, which we don't. So, cool, nice old Janna. Glad you didn't use that in the previous team fight. Free Baron, though, that's cool. Really big ace, and at this point, pretty sure, like, I'm feeling good, feeling confident, like, we're gonna win this game. You know, it says sweet ace due to my awesomeness. And then I'm gonna grab this blue buff, I think I full clear the jungle again right here, just because they're dead. There's nothing really to do. Like if this were like a competitive 5s team, probably would have started pushing objective. Like maybe would have took top tower. Yeah, it's still up. Probably would have gone for that, but it's not. It's solo queue, and solo queue is a completely different style than LCS, and even just ranked teams. Like solo queue is garbage play. So no objectives here. We're just gonna clear this jungle, get more money, worry about myself, because myself's who's gonna carry this game. Head down. Yep, it is full jungle. Clear. Can't remember what happens next here. Just kinda hanging. Oh, this part's pretty dang cool. Okay, so Ezreal right here, you know, gets to feel my wrath here. So I messed up right there. So like I thought I got the bear off, and then I switched to Tiger, but it ends up, you know, just getting one shot anyways. Whatever. And then Janna, of course. Oh my god, that damage. I get that a lot when I do stuff like that, when I go pick off stupid AD carries, overextend. I love it. It's like the greatest feeling ever, because seriously, like, he just melted. Like, there's nothing he could do whatsoever. Like, he was dead as soon as I saw him. Poor guy was dead. So, gotta love that. Push this lane out. I think I take the tower. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I do. Stroll on up. Let's see. Yep, I'm gonna take the tower. And I think I'm gonna go for like the next tower, but I'm gonna go check if someone put some wards down. I thought Bard was somewhere near here, and it turns out he ended up being, but no ward, so head back down. And I don't really know what's going on mid with my team. They're just dinking around. I'm just hoping that they don't do anything stupid. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Push this up. Start working on this tower. So Udyr's OP at taking down towers. And there's the Bard ult. What? Nice. Freeze those minions, and I'm like, I better step back. And I'm like, no, there's some pressure going on mid, so I better keep this pressure up bot. Or maybe I do just go B. No, I don't think I go B, but maybe I do. Yeah, I guess I do go B. Ooh. Finish the Randuins, and then I get upgrade my boots and get the spectral cow thing. So now I'm like really tanky, really like scary right now. This is where it's like, just don't mess with me. Like this is where you can dang near 1v5 team fights if the other team's dumb. Which if they're not dumb, then it's pretty hard. But this team wasn't the best. I'm pretty sure there was some toxicness going on their poor cannon. I'm pretty sure he was getting flamed on. Everyone was flaming, especially probably after that ace the Baron. Everyone was probably pissed off. So headed over here, gonna clear my jungle some more. So I'm gonna keep clearing my jungle, because that's what I do. If there's the jungle up and there's nothing exciting going down, I'm just gonna be getting those stacks, getting the monies. It's like real life, gotta get that paper. Do my red buff. I think right there I was checking to see the Kennen stats. Maybe that was when I tabbed to look like, oh my gosh, this Kennen's so bad, I feel so bad for him. But headed up mid here. Some crazy stuff goes down here, so not beautiful Ash arrow right there, and then clean that up, slay the Ezreal. And then I'm bloodthirsty right here, like this Jace is going to die. I'm gonna kill this bastard. Here we go. Oh, there's flash. Got him anyways. Bard ult. That actually resets the tower damage, so that's kind of cool. So I'm taking fresh. It's not heated up or whatever. How a tower damage ramps up, so that's fresh. Staying smashing these guys, taking the tower still. Flash there, he's gonna jump over the wall, couldn't stun him, scrub. I don't know if my stun was on cooldown or what, but I guess I didn't stun him, so I'm gonna take that tower down. Gonna maybe go for this one. I think we actually do take this. Yeah, we do take this inhibitor. So that's great. And again, like here, it's like, oh, we are for sure gonna win. We got this, we got this. I was pumped. Feeling better, you know. I've only died once, even though that one death was cancer. I'll recover, I guess. So, gonna go down and check their blue, maybe. I can't remember if it's up. Spider Sense's got that ward. Kill their Gromp. Gromp's really good, like late game like this, if I'm gonna be up in him, just because it's like a thorn mail for free, you know, like you didn't have to buy an item, it doesn't take up a slot or whatever, but I'm getting like thorn mail type damage. Kill this. Oh, I wanted this dragon so bad. So this is their 4th dragon for sure, and I wanted it. They're thirsty for me. They're kind of chasing, but then they're like, oh no, let's just do the dragon. I was like, oh, I want this dragon so bad, but it wasn't the 5th when I checked, and I saw it's not the 5th. I would have tried to steal it if it was the 5th dragon, but it's not. So I'm like, whatever. 4th dragon's not that big of a deal. Just can't. Next one. So I just back off, ping, you know, everyone back. We're fine. We're fine. So I actually got the iron elixir, so like my tenacity is like 60% right now. It's gross, and like my slow reduction is retarded. Like I basically can't be CC'd. It's pretty gross. So I'm gonna go. Oh, this is where like I saw this happen. My team, like, oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? Like, I was about to throw up. Like we just threw the game right there. Like literally, like sick to my stomach. Like, oh man, I'm gonna lose this game after all this hard work. About to start crying because that sucks. And then easy, they should absolutely push and take this inhibitor. Can maybe end, because people are going to go running in one at a time and die, but luckily this all gets prevented by me, so I'm like, oh, I'm going to go in. I thought I stunned that guy, but apparently not. They're going to go hard on me, and God bless tenacity and all that, so that free tower ends up not being free, and we end up basically acing them off that. It was pretty cool that they dove me like that and got raped. So that's good. Keep chasing around here. See the Israel and the Bard, and this Bard does a lot of dumb stuff. Like you're about to see him, just like what's he doing right here, and Ash is gonna just gun him down. Like what is he doing? Why didn't he go the other way? I guess whatever. Cool. We'll take it. So I'm gonna go kill this tower because I'm sick of it being up. I don't like it being up, so I don't need creeps to help me. I'm gonna go kill this tower. Gotta check for the ward there. Always check for the ward there. So back in the day, this would have been really easy, but then they made it so towers are like ridiculously strong if you don't have creeps near them. So I'm like, oh, what the crap? This tower should die. Oop. But my wife's up on these. And I'm back with that tower now that its damage is unramped or cooled off or whatever. So cool, got the tower. Some stuff's going down mid. Good stuff happening mid. Getting picks or whatever. And get the Gromp again. Thornmill, good stuff. I don't think I smited it last time, but this time I smited it for sure, because I remember thinking, like, I need Thornmill damage reduction. So here we go. My team started Baron. I'm like, guys, no, their jungler's up. You're going to get that stolen. This could be a loss right here. So I pinged back, and normally that would have been ignored because it's solo queue. And then the other team would have stolen the Baron, and they would be like, oh, this stupid Udyr. But my team, Janna, actually, I think Janna's like, no smite, or Ash. Someone says no smite. Good call, so they back off. Thank you guys for not throwing the game, because that could have been awfully devastating. So wait for me to get there. And up here's like the last pretty sweet team fight. Just kind of waddling up there, gear capped with my 60 tenacity and probably like 60% slow reduction. I went 9-21 this game, so normally I actually go 21-9, but lately I've actually been going 9-21, so that tenacity is OP. So like, we're gonna start the Baron, and no, we don't want Zach to flop in and steal it. Let's just win these guys. Bard, stupid ult, gets caught. I just hate this Bard, it's like the second day he's been out, and I just want to kill him because I hate him. So kill him, and then see the Ezreal. Oh, poor guy, he's gonna get raped. So dead Ezreal. I don't know what happened to Jace, if he's dead yet already, whatever, but I didn't get a penta because Jace kind of already died to someone. But I'm gonna get this, stunned him before he could jump over, got the Quadra, pretty sure that's GG's. I started typing in garbage. I don't know why. Probably was referring to the Diana. I don't know. She actually added me after this game, and so we're pals now. Because, she pretended like she knew I could carry all along, whatever, that's cool. But, believe it or not, Jace on the other team, this dude reported me after the game was over. Like, what? I didn't say a word in all chat. So, I can't. I'm chat banned. It's because I'm a salty guy. I hate dying. So, it didn't, clearly didn't deserve to be reported, but Mr. Jace in the post-game chat was a real treat. Real cool individual. So, anyways, that was basically 4v5. Turned into a 5v5 in the end, but pretty sick Udyr play. So, awesome. That's how it's done, boys.